I created another universe.
Bam, bam, give me 1 second, guys.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Oh, there goes my phone. There goes my phone.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Yep. Yep. Jackson decides to eat his bone right underneath my feet.
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Oh my god, my phone dropped again. I don't even know where it fell. Got it. I got it. My table's slightly slanted towards me, so it's easier to, like, play on the keyboard. But it makes my phone slide off of it, so I have to put my phone on a phone holder. And I always forget.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
We're about to enter the cathedral. Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon.
Yep.
And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt.
Ow,
They will
marble.
surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
Consider we broke the holy liar, maybe not.
Having me tag along would only make the...
It's time to
I gotta turn down my headphone volume. That scared the shit out of me, and Paul, my headphone volume was up so fucking loud. You scared me, goddammit.
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Mission accomplished. Evil.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
Do we even have an element of surprise, considering we ambushed one of their areas?
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
We broke it last time.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Back on Genshin? Yeah, Genshin fun. Trying to get all the stuff done so that I can start the new area.
Oh, we were here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
Oh, one sec, I gotta reply to this. I'm trying to get to adventure rank 18. Nice. Yeah, once you get to 16, it gets harder and harder to level up your adventure rank. It took me so long to get to adventure rank 35. I wanted to cry. Alright, finish texting family.
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do? Of course you wouldn't know anything
Dun,
about
dun,
that.
dun.
Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Oh yeah. That's totally not
Ask about the battle
suspicious.
Well, I
Paimon.
didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago. Barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
Oh, they did lose a statue.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course?
Oh, Paimon.
Nothing?
She's so bad at lying.
Any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Now we're getting internal dialogue from Paimon.
Other strange stories?
Internal, not external. I said
I'm not
external on
sure.
accident. It's
Let me think
internal.
about what other unusual incidents are in the church's
I need to move
records.
my hand away from my mouth. I'm so used to like
The tyrant's
talking
final
with
fury?
my hand near my mouth.
No, that's from another time.
But I gotta
Probably
remove it
unrelated.
because my stuff's not recognizing my mouth.
The tyrant's final fury? Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Old Mondstadt?
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
Didn't work.
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury.
I was looking at chat already, and it pops up in chat before it makes the noise. Oh, why am I yawning? Ducan! Hi, Ducan. My dog's being adorable right now.
This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
It was an abyss order, obviously.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange...
It's okay. There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria.
Oh, it's this girl.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
This girl a nun?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among
I don't know
the
much
Lords.
about her. But she's wearing like a headdress that like a lot of nuns wear in shows.
Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas?
Well, she does not look like a nun.
As for what purpose?
She looks like she needs a nap with the freaking under eye stuff. She looks like she needs a nap.
Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member
Yeah,
of the
she is
clergy.
she is a nun.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal arc...
Well, technically, we'll be safe because Barbara's already gonna be there. So. Oh, I was like, what? There's little girls like, what that man doing? I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What man? I was confused. Confuzzled. On delay.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
Yes.
This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin?
Ugh.
Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom.
Oh.
The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Oh. Jeez, he's so loud with that bone. Oh yeah, fuck, they're immune to their... That doesn't work, I forgot. Wrong character.
By
There we
royal
go.
decree. The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
We...
Yeah. Oh.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
Ha! Yeah!
closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
True.
Fitz,
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Bruh, this guy just hides from everybody.
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves.
Fluffy thing's
It's
cute.
because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always, you shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them.
This is intriguing.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward,
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary
Yeah.
Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Jean. Looking for
Master
you.
Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Nah, there's a bunch of hilly trolls right there.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is okay, be careful.
Yeah, yawning like crazy up in here. I really don't want to fight those hilly trolls. I'm just gonna go this way. I mean, I should fight them. I just don't want to. Oh, she's gonna fall. Yep. I'm gonna have to fight him. I always forget not to climb a clay. Oh, I missed. Ah, I needed an arrow. Doesn't look like he dropped an arrow. I need more arrows to level up official stuff.
Let the show begin.
La la la.
I don't know why my clay takes so much damage now. I don't know if I changed something or what, but she used to not take like damage as fast as she does.
Let the show begin. La la la. I don't know why my clay takes so much damage now. I don't know if I changed something or what, but she used to not take like damage as fast as she does.
I don't know if I changed something or what, but she used to not take like damage as fast as she does. Bum 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 bum.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Ooh, maybe it's because she's a
not
mage
welcome
character.
here.
True. And maybe as they leveled, she just started, I don't know, taking more damage or something.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a
Oh, it's this weird guy
guardian,
that's like a
but
noodle.
your
He don't got no
bloodshot
face.
claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Oh, there goes my phone.
If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Oh god, my phone went off like 3 times.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Aww.
Oh no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist
I
us,
fucking hated
your
fighting this
efforts
guy.
are all in vain.
I don't like fighting this guy, it's really annoying. Although I do know who to use, so that's
By
useful.
royal decree.
Bah! Why the fuck is there just a random ass Electro Boy right here?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me kill this guy real quick. Get the fuck out of here, random ass Electro Boy. Hello, how you do? You're kind of scary. Go away.
Blazing delight. Da, da, da.
This doesn't really work on him very much. It kind of sucks on him. But I'll use, yeah. Switch. Free.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
Oh wow, I cannot aim at all with you, official. Yeah. Hurry up. 6, 5, 4, 3, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I can do it. Oh.
By royal decree.
How are you not? Oh, he's got a little water shield. I didn't even notice. Wonder if this will do anything. Probably not. Since it's water. Yeah. Nope. Please not useful against water. I mean, I already knew that, but...
Darkness, come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, crap. I went the wrong way.
By royal decree.
Oh, I didn't dodge it correctly.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh, I went too close.
Let the show begin.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
He's just mad because I kicked his butt. Again.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then look—
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf Guide. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this feat. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it, but it could not think, only fight. It was
Yeah, it's a field
designed
tiller.
as a pure killing machine from... I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Missiles. I do not know this string. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fire.
Yep, it's something I fought earlier.
Although no...
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Wait, how far away is this? Can I just teleport? Yeah, I can. Hi, Jackson.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her.
I feel like this guy's a wanted criminal or something.
As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Ah.
But back to the matter at hand.
You
I
know, they said
defeated
this
some
guy
of the
had an
Abyss
eye patch. He
forces,
doesn't
but
have an
wasn't
eye
able to
patch. He
gather
just
any
has a little
information.
mask thing.
Did you have more success?
When they're like, yeah, weird blonde guy with an eye patch. You don't got no eye patch. You got a mask. A
I
half
see.
mask.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field...
Huh? Really?
that information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
I could either say, sister, actually Barbara was a deaconess. I would have clicked that.
So the tyrant's final fury
Instead of the smart shit, I'm just gonna say Barbara's a deaconess.
fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before. So they...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before.
Bam, banana. Bum bum ba ba.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing. What's going on? Are you sure you...
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Oh.
And done.
Ooh.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of all of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability
Dude,
was
I'm gonna
unrestricted.
cry if he's a part of the disorder. I will cry. Or if he's part of the Fatui, I'll cry.
prototype?
Well, I
Paimon
won't
doesn't
cry.
know that
I'll just be
word.
sad.
Is it another
That means
ancient
he's an
term from
enemy.
Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll go.
Huh? You? Dane?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the.
Oh,
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely
destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely...
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
I'm the one who's been beating it up every time. Okay, where the fuck is... It's way over here. Oh yeah, I should have unlocked that. Teleport. Bum 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 bum. Ow, that hurt. Ba 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 ba. I didn't bring cryo with me last time. Even though it says you need cryo, I haven't brought cryo with me a single time.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Yep.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Oh, fuck. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh, okay, no, I did that correctly. Okay.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Yeah, let's kick his butt. Oh shit. I said we because I thought you'd be on my team. God damn it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, I fucking hate the little mages. Why? Why ain't gotta be these guys? I hate these dudes so much. Okay. Okay, I need to line these guys up perfectly to do this.
Prepare to be blown away.
Okay. Oh, fuck! I locked on you, you piece of shit.
Windblade.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ready, steady, go.
No. Oh, okay, 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 okay. 4 B.
By royal oh. Yeah.
Every time I fight with Barbara, it heals her teammates, but I can't. But she sucks at fighting. Okay, they're dead. Okay.
Oh, let's dance.
Oh, he's got his little stupid shield now. Now I can't use Barbara to fight anymore.
La la la.
Boing, boing, boom.
Jumpy dumpty go. Sparks and flash. Woo.
That really hurt.
Yeah.
Odds. The insubordination.
No rest for the wicked. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee. Boing, boing, boom.
I didn't dodge it correctly. I'm stuck. There we go. Wham! Ooh, dang. Some, Ooh. Aether. It's Aether.
Prince.
Hey. Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother? knows Dane?
Ether, we meet again.
Da 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 da. I like the background
What's going
music.
on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy. Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
That's kind of sad.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Really? Are you sure? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Oh, well then. First off, that Abyss Herald called your. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the org. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their. And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction, so that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years, also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Yeah.
imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Paimon
Great, now I can't call Paimon emergency food anymore because I'll feel bad.
Although, where should we go next?
Paimon's
If
actually a
we
really
want
good
to
friend.
continue with the journey.
Can't call her emergency food anymore. I'll start feeling bad.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this yeah. Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko, let's see what she has to...
That's cool. Yeah, I'm finally gonna go to Inazuma. This is literally what I've been trying to go to for like ever. I've been grinding just so finishing up quests so I can go.
Oh,
Bum, bum, bum,
hello.
bum.
Oh, I mean, good fortune. Right?
Chair leaning backwards? Oh, it is.
still
I
learning
was
to
like,
talk
what
like
the
a
heck? My chair's like hella backwards. I was wondering why I felt like I was laying down. I was like, what the hell?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Dun 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 dun. Bring my mic a little bit closer to my face. Dun dun dun.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Good question.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right...
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Incredibly small. Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers, after I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water, but to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equipped. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet it doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, what I mean to say is,
Unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plan. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Ritos.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed, but if you really are set on going,
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side.
that's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. Their voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to...
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part the Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored.
Then there's no time to lose.
Llegó. Which way are we going? Wait, how do I... How am I supposed to... What? How do I...
I created another universe and founded
Wait, what? Wait. How do I... What? I am so confused right now. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Oh, I didn't. Skill. Ooh. Cool. Oh, fuck, I fell. I don't know how to get there. How the fuck do I do that? Whatever. I have an idea, but I doubt it'll work. I don't get this. There's one or two things I can try. I can try flying over there. Doubt it will work. Or, yeah, I don't think flying will work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, I have an idea. Don't know if it'll work. Oh, there's a lot of water slimes around me. Okay, give me a second.
Ready when you are. This moment will be frozen in time.
I didn't even do that.
Freeze.
That's what I meant to do. I don't have a shit set up, so I don't know if it's gonna be as speedy. Nope, it's not as speedy as it used to be.
Cool it. Dodge this.
No, I'm not. Let me kill these guys first. My thing keeps making me like aim at them.
By royal decree.
Now I should be able to do it peacefully.
Freeze.
Okay.
Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it.
This is repetitive.
Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this.
Yay. I don't know if I'll still need him, actually. There's a... I want to go over here real quick and get that so I don't have to fucking do this ever again. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like fighting those guys. Okay, this way. Really should not be playing as that character. Oh, I got spotted. Run! Oh, I don't need him. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, missed it. Yay.
Wish me luck.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hey. Huh. Go, Barbara, go!
Yay. Have I sent you yet?
I wonder when I'll be as
Oh,
tall
yeah.
as my big sister.
Yep. I remember why I haven't sent you yet. The rest of them I extended.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Ha ha ha. Right. This way.
Blazing delay! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Let's dance. Keep going.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
Yeah, hey. Huh, huh.
I missed. Pam, 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 pam.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
By royal decree.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara.
Dumpy Dumpty go! Archie flash! Pew! Da da da! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Pam, 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 pam. Bam, bam. Oh, hello Apollo, how you do? You have returned? Welcome. Welcome's back. I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Oh, was not prepared for that. Hello.
La la la.
Pam 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 pam. Okay. Alright, climbing. Okay. Now, how the fuck do I get over there? Can I swim? Swim? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think I can swim that far. Hello? No, I didn't mean to fall in. Oh. I wonder. What's this? Cool. What do I do? Nope. Nope. Huh. Alright, well, I'm guessing maybe this doesn't work. I'm gonna cry. Hydrate. One second. I'll go get me something to drink. Go get some water. Hi Jackson, how do you do? Puggers? Doggo? Chihuahua? Hi Jackson. You're drinking ginger beer? Nice. I got myself some flavored water out of the fridge. It tastes weird. Then again, I've never really liked flavored water, but I had some, so might as well drink it.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Cool it.
Ginger beer? Is ginger beer good? I don't think I've ever had ginger beer. Dun 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 dun.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Strong ginger flavor. Intriguing. I might try it out one day.
Cool it. Freeze. Dodge this.
PH. Huh? I don't know. You have debut. Oh, the boat lady. Yeah, the pirate mommy. Yeah. I don't have her. She's the one character I don't have.
Dodge this.
Am I like?
Freeze.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, or how
Cool it.
I'm supposed to get up there. I think I'm supposed to climb up it. I'm guessing this rope right here. I'm probably wrong, but I'm guessing I climb this rope.
Cool it.
Okay, let's see if I can climb the rope. Oh, fuck. Yep, I can. Made it. I agree. Go on the boat. I snuck on a boat. She's an electric. Oh, I didn't know she was electric. Yeah, she's the one I don't have. I don't have her. I kind of wanted her, but I don't have her. Dang, they have like giant ballistas. I mean, not ballistas, fuck, what are those ballistas? I don't remember what those are called. You want to buy ship, you best see the captain himself about this, blah blah blah, border now. She's keeping her eye open and try not to disturb her. I've got it. Blah 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 blah, more blah 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 words. There. Bum 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 bum.
Wish me luck.
Yeah. See, that's the dude I wanted so bad. I wanted him so bad and I couldn't get him. I'm so sad about it.
What have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
We're live. Welcome back, Switchblade.
She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is
Alive
high
once
praise
again.
indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Am I the only one that... Does she sound like she has a lisp? Or am I the only one that noticed that? This girl. Does she sound like she have a lisp? Or is that just me?
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
I'm to speech therapy, so I speech therapy, and they made me like concentrate on my lisp to get rid of it. So I don't know, I just feel like she has a lisp. It's just me? Okay.
Paimon.
Or slur or something. I don't know. Just I keep hearing
You
it.
two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed.
I like
I'm
his
only to say I am
outfit. His
certain
outfit's so cool.
That it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha.
Like the way she says this.
Addition to my crew for reasons
I don't know, it might
I
just be
won't bore
me.
you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
I don't know.
With this fine
It probably is
ship
just
and
me.
a soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to
Oh,
acknowledge
they
it with a
just
line or two of
emphasize
poetry?
the, cause now he's doing it too. Okay, never mind. They're just emphasizing like the S's when they speak, like they're longer, like longer, and it's weird. It's confusing me.
No, I can't argue with that.
Yeah,
Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance.
like
to
anytime you
perform.
hear sh or s come from them, like listen to it. It's like they drag it out. That's why I thought they had a like list, because they're dragging out the S's.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry
See,
for
of
poetry's
course.
sake tends to lack meaning.
Dragging out the S's. It's bugging me.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily.
Even this, when she
Especially
said
seeing as our great hero here might
any
be in
S,
attendance.
any S, she like drags it out. Hella. What the fuck? Why?
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
Paimon's doing it now too!
My great hero.
Have they always done this and I just haven't noticed?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of
Okay,
it?
when she said sign, it was normal. Like when she said sign.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of
I
folks
don't know.
taking part to showcase their talents.
I'm just noticing shit that like I know that's how they talk. I know. I just know back when I was in speech therapy, we were told that we had to make our S's as short as possible because 90% of the people in speech therapy had lisps. I had 2 speech impediments. I had a lisp, and then I also had a slur, which comes out every once in a while when I say words.
There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Okay, see, it's not as bad now.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there? I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
What the heck? It's the so wasn't bad either. I think it was just the
2,
first few
you
sentences.
can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
I probably am hearing things. Probably.
And with Liyue,
I'm not hearing it anymore.
Now that's
Well, I was hearing it earlier. I was like, wait.
I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
It might have been because I fucked up while speaking earlier when I was doing something earlier, and so that was just stuck in my head now.
But we didn't come here to
Every time I mess up when I speak, I have to go through like in my head and just repetitively say like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's why.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
I never realized how many words have S's in them.
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Like 90% of the words that she's saying have S's. I don't know why I notice S's a lot like faster than
Supplied
anything
by
else.
myself, as a matter of fact.
I think
If the
I'm weird.
tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Boing. Masterless vision.
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me
I like
that
his
while it
voice. It's
remains
very
in the
calming.
world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods.
So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And
Genshin?
this time,
Hell
getting the
no.
vision to glow again.
I would not want to isekai to Genshin. If I isekai as myself, hell no. If I isekai as Lumen, then yes, I would want to isekai there.
So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one.
Myself,
of your very
I do not want to be isekai at all. If I was reincarnated, like isekai and then reincarnated into a whole new body, then I would want to be isekai. I don't want to be isekai as myself. That would suck. Because then you have to learn a new language if you don't get the language perk. Or I'll be stuck. I am very socially awkward. I would not be able to live as myself in an isekai world. If I was reincarnated in an isekai, I would love it. If I was just teleported to an isekai world, I would fucking hate it. I would hate it so much. I'm not smart and athletic like 90% of the people that get isekai, that get summoned. Psh, no. I play video games all the time. Yeah, if I get reincarnated, like, let's say you die and you get reincarnated as a baby, then I would be fine, because then I would grow up. Like, even if I had my memories from my past life, I would still grow up and get new, like, you know.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
I feel like she's got, like, a cloak, like, her dress is weird.
I
like it, but it's weird.
If you win the tournament,
Like,
I'll give you a choice.
She's got, like,
Masterless vision,
a
or
skirt
ticket to Inazuma
slash
aboard the
cloak
Alcor.
thing going
Up to you.
on. I like his outfit. I'm confused why he has leaves just hanging, but I like his outfit. His whole design I like.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha?
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
This guy is very quiet spoken. His voice is soothing. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Right? Why is there a child on the boat? Kazuha? Yeah. His voice is soothing. Makes me sleepy. Kazuma? No, it's Kazuha or some shit. I don't fucking know how to say his name. Can you, like, jump out of the water? No, you can't. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. Konosuba? Konosuba? What's Konosuba? I know Konosubaru. Konosubas? Wait, is that how you spell it? Really? Konosubas? Konosuba. Yeah, never mind, I know it. Never mind. Konosuba. Yeah, Konosuba I know, yes. I know Konosuba, yes. I don't know why I said Konosubaru. I know Konosuba. Yeah.
I created another universe.
I know that one.
Founded
I've watched it.
For
I didn't watch the newest season, I believe. I might have watched the newest season, I don't remember.
This will be interesting.
I watched the movie. The movie was interesting. Also.
Freeze.
I've seen season 1, season 2, and then I've seen the movie, and then I've seen the specials, and then I've seen Isekai Quartet. Nope, his life is would be way better than mine. I would not last 2 seconds in an isekai world.
Cool it.
Also, he's like the complete opposite of me. I would not drag Aqua with me. I would have just chosen a weapon.
Cool it. Freeze.
Yeah, see, that's why I wouldn't want to bring Aqua with me, though, because they said once he dies, even if he doesn't defeat the Demon King, he gets a life however he wants. That's why I wouldn't bring Aqua with me. So all you have to do is fight your best fight and then pass away, and you won't be forced to continue fighting like Aqua makes him. That 2 times he died, he wanted to stay dead.
Cool it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. I like Wiz, YS. Huh?
Wish me
You
luck.
like Wiz waifu material, huh? His? Like his? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, fuck. Almost fell. Ah, man! Some bullshit right now.
Come on, we can
The
do
Ice Wizard? She's the witch. The Ice Wizard. Konosuba? I don't fucking remember. I watched Konosuba a while ago. I haven't watched the newest season of Konosuba. Konosuba. Not watched the newest season of it.
This will be interesting.
If you're talking about Konosuba, have not watched the newest season of it, and then the other seasons I watched when they very first came out. She was in season 1. I'm not good with names. I'm so bad with names. Give me a second. Let me type it. I need to see a picture of her. Let me Google this. I spelled that wrong. Oh! She's a lich. The lich. Wiz the lich. She's a lich. Not an ice witch. She's a lich, and she's, yeah. I was so confused when you were talking about an ice witch. Yeah, she's the lich. Yeah. I know her. She's a member of the. She was a member of the Demon King's army or whatever. Yeah.
Dodge this.
Gotcha.
Cool it.
I'm really bad at names.
Freeze.
She's the one that taught Kazuma energy drain or whatever, right? Yeah.
Dodge this.
My favorite character from Konosuba is Megumin. This is hilarious.
Cool it.
Megumin is me when I play video games where I'm not the healer. I play, yeah, in general. I'm usually a healer in every single RPG I play. But whenever I'm like anything but a healer, I just put all my stats into one thing. Till it's OP AF.
Freeze. Cool it.
Berserker. I'm always the healer in everything. It's not always by choice. Most of the time it's by choice, but some of it's not by choice. I like being the healer in most things because most things people aren't healers. I like Valorant because in Valorant I don't have to be the healer at all. I get to play as Killjoy. I quit playing, I used to play Overwatch and I didn't like playing it because I always had to play like the healer because no one else would play the healer. And then they like did the thing where you have to log into stuff now to play Overwatch on Xbox, and I'm too lazy to do that, so I don't play Overwatch anymore.
We can do this.
ESO, I chose to be the healer in ESO. Yeah, Paulo's best sage ever. I don't need no healer. I don't, yeah. Paulo's #1 sage. I like to play healer as long as I don't get fucking shit talked for playing healer. Like, I have friends that make, like, they'll be like, oh, you're not doing any damage on the bad guy. Oh, you're not healing me because I'm out of mana because I just fucking healed them. But, they're like, you're not healing me because one of my friends, not gonna say their name, but one of my friends doesn't put any points into health. None. 0. And so I constantly have to heal them. They put all their points into, like, attack, not a single point in health. And so I always have to heal them. And then they were, like, shit-talking me for about my heals. So they entered the domain and dungeon or whatever the fuck it's called. And I left. I left. And then it was just screaming of anime, come back. I'm sorry. My homie. It's my friend though. Max Attack. Yeah, yeah. One of my friends.
Sign up. Let's see who the other competitors are.
One of my friends is, yeah, they're a mage with like maxed out magic and like magic and attack abilities, but no healing abilities whatsoever.
Hi there. Are you here for the...
That's right.
I think they're a
Nothing
mage.
beats real-life combat for honing your skill. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training.
Exactly. With a
This master of yours must be
Famous. He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I... You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near... He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan,
Yeah.
he teaches a
I'm
special
not,
technique known as force dispersal.
Yeah.
It's a type
I
of
have a
exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy
couple
around
skills that like
and
heal
neutralize
me.
attacks
Yeah.
without moving an inch.
I have a skill that takes health from the enemy and gives it to you.
Master can use it to alter the
That's
path
a
of an
vampiric
attacking
skill.
fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
one time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without...
It sure is, but it's
We're clearly not that naturally gifted.
There's a tuition
Life suck. My life suck.
Of course. This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face...
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increased. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Bum bum bum.
Hello. Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill
Just
is gonna
sign
get their
Paimon
butt
in.
handed to them. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit.
Also,
Have you done a
doesn't
combo
sound
move
like the most
before in this
official
game?
tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been
Or
living
in
under a
other
rock?
games?
It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
Oh
Not to
yeah.
mention,
I
was
use
familiar with the treasure
my
hoarders before.
build is based off
There
of
were two
combining the
factors.
abilities,
I
the
sorted them out.
ultimates. I have wind, so I'll show you in a
They tried to
second,
sneak past
but
me under the
it's
cover of
literally,
darkness.
that's all I do is
They
combine
didn't know I'd hit 'em.
abilities.
I planted a
That's how I
left hook on the
fight.
skinnier one's face and sent him flying.
I don't use this
Big
girl's
guy pulled out a
sword, like,
knife.
at all.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage
These
to do
guys'
the
stories
both
are
of
kind of
them
boring.
and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the comment.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Fucking pile.
Alright, we're gonna...
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Rude! I actually have no idea how old Lumen is, so I can't say rude. See, I have, if you look, I have wind, fire. Wind and fire go together because you use wind to spread the fire. And then I have fire, electric, and these go together because you get fuck, what's it called? Where you light them on fire, then you hit them with electric. There's like a giant explosion type deal. And then electric and water, you hit them with electric, and then you hit them with water, and it gives it a supercharge. Your electric supercharged. And you can use wind with any of these abilities. So that's why I have that build. That's my build. And if you look at Fischl's bow, I mean not her bow. Well, I guess her bow kind of. If you look at Fischl's the one that I mainly use. But if you look at like what her weapon does, like the elemental mystery, increases elemental skills and elemental burst damage by 24%. But her artifacts are like the main part of it. Because if you actually look at her artifacts, they, right here, recharge, 20%, and that's talking about, like, my elementals. Gaining elemental particles or orbs gives 3 energy to all party members who have a bow or catalyst equipped. Can only occur once every 3 seconds. Now, bow and catalyst is their weapon, and so basically, this girl has a catalyst. She has a bow. She has a catalyst. She's the only one that has a different weapon. Oh yeah, by the way, my Barbara build is garbage. Do not copy my Barbara build. It's complete garbage. My Klee build is also complete garbage. So don't copy that either. Fischl's the only one that I've actually tried to build. I mean, Klee's build is kind of okay. Because if you actually like... Her weapon is the event weapon, the weapon that you get in an event. Normal attacks hit opponent, increase charge attack damage by 32 for 6 seconds. Charge attacks hit on opponent increases blah 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 blah. Klee's charge attacks are strong. Yeah, I know. Her artifacts are garbage. If you actually like read what her stuff does, it literally just recharges energy, and then it recharges energy burst regeneration 2 energy for all party members, including the wearer. It literally just helps get their burst. So basically, I get my burst very fast. My Qs, I get them super fast. Yeah, I know my Klee build sucks. I'm thinking of putting Berserk on her, but I'm not 100% sure if I should put Berserk on her or not.
If so,
her weapon's good. Her artifacts are garbage.
adversary.
Dude, is this the voice actor for, the Fire Nation prince from, Avatar, The Last Airbender? Or am I the only one?
So you're also here for the tournament?
Might just be me again.
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion.
Nope, never mind. It was just me. When he very first spoke, it sounded like it, but no, not now.
For me, Obtaining a vision is the final and most
He sounds
important piece
nothing like it
in the
now.
puzzle that is my life.
His voice does sound familiar though, but it's not that voice. It's a different voice.
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be.
Who
I
are
am
you
working
from?
to become a perfect person.
He's from an anime. I know he's from an anime. An English dub anime I watched. But I don't know which one.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially.
You from Clenad? Wait, give me a minute. It probably is why Cleo always dies. Clenad. I don't know his name, but the boy best friend. Yeah, the blonde-haired guy. Yuichi Shirahana. I don't know how to say his name. You sound like him, though. He sounds like the English dubbed version. Give me a second. Let's see if I can pull this up.
Me staying at your place again. Are you okay with that?
Of course.
Oh, not the girl. I don't care about the girl. But the guy, doesn't it?
Me staying at your place again. Are you okay with that?
In most people's eyes, I am.
Yeah, it sounds like him. I don't know how.
Person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head.
It sounds like him when he's
I haven't reached perfection yet.
older in the show.
There's one thing I'm still missing.
It sounds like him. Might just be me. Kind of sounds like him. What do you get? Sounds like Ash from Pokemon.
A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
I don't hear it.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So
Nah,
they
Ash's
would
voice is
contemplate
way more
special
high-pitched.
arrangements on my behalf.
Nah, Ash's voice is so high-pitched. I was watching Pokemon yesterday. Ash from Pokemon. I was watching Pokemon the other day. I don't think it sounds like him at all. My sister watches Pokemon, so I watch it like on the daily, and it doesn't sound, I don't think it sounds like him.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
I wish I could just like pull up Ash's voices. Also, isn't Ash's voice actor a female?
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu.
I'm gonna look up.
As a high achiever by nature,
look up this.
I'm
I feel like.
I've done enough to guarantee my
Give me a
victory
sec.
in this tournament.
Genshin. Impact. Who voices? I already know who voices Paimon. Jinyu. Oh, it looks like a lot of people actually look this up. His voice is hecka familiar. I don't care about his stuff. Who's his voice actor? Oh, I should have put down English voice actor, shouldn't I have? Okay, English. Okay, now I'm gonna look up who voices this guy. Not the same person, but... Oh, he was voiced by 2 people? Keith Silverstein. Apparently. Yeah, he's not voiced by neither of those voice actors. Not Ashes, nor the one that I was saying sounds familiar.
I seem to... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Jinxa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait.
Bum, 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 bum.
Did I hear that right?
Come the fans.
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the
I'm not a vision bearer. I don't got one.
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later.
I'm famous.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Make sure my audio is working correctly. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, back to the game. Let's have fun.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
A few claims to fame, alright.
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, put that down. And also defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
True.
Whoa.
Fucking smug ass look she's giving Paimon right now. Look at the face, bro.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
Sorry, my nail was annoying the crap out of me. I had to, whatever it's called, file it real quick.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
No, I want to be able to beat you guys up. Plus, you could beat me. I'll go easy on you.
Okay, that's plenty.
The look she fucking gave Paimon was funny. Paimon was so nice earlier. I don't want to be mean to Paimon anymore because she like was super nice to the character earlier, and I feel kind of bad for calling her emergency food now. Filing my nail as I'm waiting for them to talk.
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
My nail broke, so now I just have like this part hanging off and I'm trying to file it off, but it's not working. Okay.
A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing: to win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as...
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Let's go kick butt.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament.
Please tell me I don't have...
No, just to avoid any misunderstanding. In any case, looking at the competition...
My build for her is garbage. I'm still working on her build.
Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow.
I'm still working on her build. I just have her as her build is a beginner build. I'm trying to level up the sword she had that I want to give her. I might die.
Her first bout begins now.
I'm still leveling up this sword.
You're the hero they're talking about?
Damn it, I should have switched swords. This is a sword that literally helps with cryo and electric. That's literally the point of the sword. Ah! It's not a sword meant for fighting. Oh, I can still kick his butt. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Because, like, if you look at my sword, the whole point of the sword... No, okay. My whole entire build is based around using their burst. So this sword, pyro or electric, it's literally increases damage against opponents affected by pyro or electric. I have a pyro user, and I am an electric user. That's the whole point of this sword. I still kicked his butt, but still, that was literally the whole point of this sword. Woo.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Wait, I thought I had to fight all of them. I actually killed him pretty fast. I didn't think I would kill him as fast. I didn't think I would. I thought that I still had this sword on. Okay, so the reason why I thought I was doomed is because I thought I had, oh, wrong one. I thought I had this sword on right here. This one. This is the one that I used originally. This was my beginner build sword, was this one. This one was my beginner build sword. Then I switched to this one because it helps out my thing. I guess I kicked his butt. I thought I had to fight all of them. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click W.
I knew
I
I
still
wouldn't
kicked the
regret
butt.
introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazu?
I thought I'd have to fight like all the
She
people I
totally
spoke to.
dominated that guy and did it with style too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and
Also,
And
that
I
dude was
say,
level
that show she
74,
put on just
and
now,
I'm level
she's more
70.
than convinced me of her ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there.
I was gonna say, I don't use her for anything other than like using the wind abilities to like
All right.
spread the damage of the other
Let me think
abilities.
How to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I should. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liua's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
I feel like that's cheating. Are all the guys in this game just complete assholes, low key?
This is how
Yeah, I don't like 90% of the guys in this game. They're kind of like asses and selfish.
Besides, at your level,
Or they just don't listen, or they boss you around. Low key, yeah.
To be fair, Hannah was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Like, I don't get people that like Kaya. Kaya's kind of just an ass. He just like uses you and tries to get information from you, but a bunch of people like Kaya. Like, personality-wise, not gameplay-wise. And I don't like his personality at all.
Finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
Sorry, I had to allow that. Yeah, D-Luke is a cunt. He's a big-ass cunt.
Your opponent
He's
has
so
fought
full of
many
himself,
rounds to get
dude.
to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Yeah.
You may well be stronger
He's full of
than him,
himself AF,
but
and
this
then
should
he's
not
like,
give you
oh
cause
yeah,
to lower your guard.
I'm gonna become Batman because the guards can't do shit. When he's the one who used to be captain of the guards and he left.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through.
Then
the
there's
storm,
that one dude that's like a bookworm guru style dude. He made you do all the work so he could read a book.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the...
Razor's pretty nice. Razor's not a bad... Razor's not bad. Razor just doesn't know how to interact with humans because he was raised by wolves.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
But a lot of the male characters, not just male characters, a lot of the characters in the game have gone through some fucked up shit.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest
Like,
that you make sure
D-Luke
you are
and
fully
Kaya,
prepared
both
before
their
you begin.
dads died, I believe.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her
I think
game.
D-Luke's dad died in front of him.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've
I feel
all
bad
been
because these
waiting
guys
for.
just have their
The
fists while I have a
semifinals have
sword.
begun.
Oh my god!
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I went the wrong way. This guy's way higher level than me. Equip the right sword this time. Or not. I still won. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can eat the food.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So,
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
if you have the chance in the future, please.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Well, yeah, it's obviously gonna be someone tougher than him.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're so don't get too cocky.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Boing.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated.
Maybe next time.
Why, yes. He's the same one who
Just eat food. Why should I need to eat food when I got Barbara? It's just a waste of food. I save food for when I'm up against bosses. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
He tried to use force dispersal to his opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed. I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you.
Oh, alright then.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Beto.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
we wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his... What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma...
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
Isn't she Mako from Rosary and Huh? Maka from Rosary and Vampire? Who's Maka?
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions.
From Rosary and Vampire. I'm so confused. I know that anime, but what? What context? Huh?
I do not mean to
what context? What context is this?
I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some
okay, Mocha
particular skill set.
Is the vampire, right? That has two personalities, right?
Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part. Besides, our favorite here is battle.
You betcha.
Wait.
Wait a second.
Does one? However, there is only so
I never thought of that.
Trace it. Come with me.
Wait, I wanted to fight though. But I wanted to fight. I wanted to finish it. But yeah, you're right. It does. Yeah. How the fuck you people get all over the place? Goddamn. I gotta go hunt this bitch down. Oh yeah, I know. I saw the only reason why I didn't fast travel yet is because this. Also, you can't really fast travel on. There's one place to fast travel to on this island. Let's see if it's a place that I can fast travel to. Nope, it's not. I haven't unlocked that. I need to unlock that. There's two places you can fast travel. It's these two. The rest of them you have to actually like walk to, and it sucks. Alright. Each away. Oh, I fell. No. Wee. Now I have to go all the way back. Bullshit. Pew. Bum, bum, bum.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
Yeah.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves.
Okay.
It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way.
To Overwatch you go, have fun.
To use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair. Now then, let's...
I gotta actually fight this dude. Fort.
Go, Barbara, go!
By royal decree.
Overload, that's what it's called when fire and electricity.
Go, Barbara, go!
This one's pretty easy. The hardest slimes to fight are the fire slimes. Every other slime is like super easy to fight.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach.
Use
Even
Ice
with
Boy,
your current speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm
Ice
you.
Boy and Barbado. Yeah, I mainly just switch between multiple people. Most of my characters' abilities all help each other out.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability, please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your... The world is a truly mysterious place.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods. And what influences the god's decision to grant human? My apologies. You must be for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. I am willing to. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt the... Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma... It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before? With time, we will... If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to... the time...
Oh, right! We got so...
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's...
Here you go. I do not want to have to walk all the way back there. Oh, wait. Am I seriously fighting her?
Why isn't he here yet?
Oh,
Never mind.
I'm not? Okay.
We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please!
So mean.
We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash!
I'm joking.
This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Lear...
Wow! I've been waiting for this.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant... Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the final. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone them.
Wait a moment. Something does... Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize.
Oh, he took it and ran.
Traveler.
The dude probably took it and ran.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would...
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have...
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I would...
Well, if you insist, I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island.
Come with me. I can sense...
The winds are coming? Where? Wait.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment.
Oh, I actually have to ride them? Shit.
Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, I rode it up too far. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. There you go.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Fuck!
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I hate that it like boosts you upwards. Also, it makes it so hard to stay in the circles.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I clicked the wrong button? Yeah, I am.
Prepare to be blown away.
Okay, yeah, no, it still worked. Whee.
Let's dance.
Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Accidentally clicked control on accident.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Magic.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Hello.
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
Did I invite the wrong person?
Did you invite me on accident? Want me to leave?
No. Wait, did you get... Wait. Hold up.
I got an invite from you.
Did you got an invite from me?
Yeah, you invited me. Are you just so used to inviting both of us?
Yes! And you were at the top of my friends list, and I'm like, okay, I invited him.
I was like, I'm streaming Genshin right now. Why is she inviting me?
I intended to win the contest. You're still alone all along.
What the fuck?
You showed up.
Did I invite you, or did you...
After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
Okay, so I did invite you.
But I wasn't
I
about to give
did.
up on the
Yeah, I
vision,
was
so
like, I got an invite out of nowhere. I was like, I'm not even
Right.
appearing online, and I got an invite.
Well, I know you're always offline.
I am. Well, I'm not even on Xbox. I'm on my PC. I'm streaming Genshin.
Were you in a Discord call with anyone?
No.
Somehow, you still managed to catch up to me.
I was not in a Discord call with anyone.
I'm laughing, Mom.
This should have gone
It's all
differently.
good.
She asked. She thought you were crying.
Yeah, she's like, are you laughing or crying? I'm like,
When you
no.
cry, when you laugh, when you cry, anyways.
I mean,
Really?
I'm sorry, Abby.
But you'd
I'm
better
like
mean it.
thinking, I
Didn't
invited
activate
him.
once I took it anyway.
Okay.
It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
I am tired tonight, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest,
You know, according to the
fucking-
laws of the sea, the penalty
you
for
were right
stealing
there, and then
is
Emmy's
breaking
all
the
the way
culprit's
like...
arms.
I know. Envy's like all the way down at the bottom of the friends list.
No one likes me.
No, it's because of your. It's because you have like your name.
You're not serious.
I, and then E. Mine's an A, so I'm always at the top. Yeah. Mine's an A, so I'm always at the
Not to
top.
mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you
Greek, I always have to.
damaged the reputation of
Greek
the
is
captain
so
of the Crux
fucking
fleet.
far down, and I don't know why on my friends
A
list.
I
It
N
seems
G.
that it would be only
He's a
fair
G
that you
though,
were
and he's
deep
so far
with
down.
hot iron.
He's too far down.
I don't know.
We don't need to go that far, do we?
Yeah, do you have him favorited?
I never would have
No,
guessed
I
you
don't
could
have
be so
anyone
cruel.
favorited.
You don't have. Hold up, you don't even have your own brother.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Is there a way to pull up my friends list?
Yeah.
Friends. Okay, so people that I've favorited. My younger brother. Who the fuck is this? Some random person I don't know. Another random person I don't know. Fire. Motley. My older brother. Rage. Chimp. Why do I have this person favorited? I don't even know who this person is.
I just don't know. I know the ones I don't know who are favorited. I'm like, I don't know you.
Oops.
Yeah, what is my... Oh shit, did you invite someone?
No. I accidentally opened up my Xbox shit.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to open it. I was looking at I was reading through it. I have a bunch of people I don't know favorited. I don't know I don't know this person, I don't know this person, and I don't know this person. I don't remember favoriting them either. But the only people that I really have favorited are Donnie, Christopher, Fire, and then Drew and Ellie.
Do you not have Greek favorited?
Wow.
No, I don't have Greek favorited.
I feel so low.
If he's watching your stream...
Dude, you can't say shit if I don't have Greek favorited.
You're so bad.
I don't favorite people. Also, what's the point of favoriting you guys if you're always offline?
That's true. Although I've been
Why
online
would I change that?
I know, but I'm just saying the whole point of favoriting someone is it tells you when people appear online.
If this is where talking gets me,
That's all favoriting does. So I only have people that appear online favorited. People that don't appear online, I don't have them favorited.
That's fair. No, I'm suddenly back to appearing online. I'm like, fuck it.
I must do this.
What are you must doing?
Fire wasn't favorited for a while too.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and my death looms near.
What was that?
Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind.
Huh?
And
What's wrong?
Favorited.
Are you asking for more punishment?
No.
What? I don't care if I'm favorited or
hit
not.
this thing. You are favorited.
I was gonna say I don't care if I'm favorited or not. I don't appear online, so.
Such willingness is
You are favorited, so I don't care.
Yeah, favoring people puts them at the top, but still, I don't really care.
That's
If they
why you're
also,
favorited.
if people appear offline, even if they're favorited, you have to scroll through all the people that are appearing online that are favorited before you get to the people that appear offline and are favorited.
Could you imagine if
You have to go through your favorited that are online, and then you have to go through your friends that are online, and then you go all the way down to that to your favorite that are offline, and that's just I'm just like I don't care. I just don't friend request a lot of people.
No need for that.
Honey doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I only have
no pleasure
27
in
people
frightening
on.
others.
Sup, weirdos.
I need to unfriend a bunch of people that I don't know.
Vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner,
I might end up leaving though,
that is when their
but
greatest
yeah,
strength
because I'm
will
streaming
appear.
Fire.
But unfortunately,
I know.
nothing
like,
happened. Yes.
Free.
I wanted to
Stream
know whether
and
it would be
genshin.
possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened.
Well,
From the
even
moment
if you
he
do
stole
leave,
the
we can
vision,
always talk some
I
other time,
decided
can't
to
we?
use him
Yeah.
for this experiment. I've tried.
But I don't know.
many
I
other
just don't.
methods
I don't
in
like
the
being in
past.
parties with like a bunch of people when I'm streaming.
Though few tales tell of
Like
a masterless
2,
vision.
3,
Stupid.
good, but like multiple.
After seeing you
I don't know.
command
Xbox
multiple
app is
elements,
stupid because
I
it
figured
tells
that
you when
nothing is
people are
impossible.
online, and I'm like, I don't want to know when
Come,
every single
why
one
don't
of
you
my
give it a
favorites
try?
get online.
The vision didn't seem to respond.
I see. So you are also
Fucking
unable to
annoying for
rekindle
this
the vision,
fucking
no matter.
Xbox app. Also, I got
This
paid
was expected.
$600 at work.
I suppose
Nice.
this vision is still mine to take for
$628.
The story begins
$628,
with
and
an
I'm
old
like,
friend.
yay.
Oh, I actually have to sit here and listen to this dude's story?
He was
Oh god.
once a good friend of mine.
Yes, you gotta
One day
listen to
he
the
asked me
story
about a
in
sword
that
art
game.
of which he had heard. The
Genshin
Musoma
is
Hitachi.
so...
I told him it can only be
so
witnessed
many
when divine
words.
punishment is
I
administered.
downloaded it on my friend's
It is the pinnacle
on
of
my
the
fucking
Raiden
phone,
Shogun's skill,
and
a symbol
play it
of
here and there.
ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be
He
those
had
who
a
dare to
kitty!
brave the lightning's
Sorry, I
glow.
got... Sorry.
I have a kid on Minecraft.
This dude is like a samurai and he had a kitten, like a kitty cat coming out of his,
People's aspirations were
like,
stripped away
pocket.
as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance.
So, I found a funny meme in my game.
Perhaps he
Don't worry,
thought he of all
it's
people
guys.
should make a stand.
Sorry, I'm zoned out. There's a lot of story. I don't get in parties with people when I play Genshin a lot because there's a lot of words and information.
I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground.
You gotta allow me to disappear
Perhaps
into the
that
black
was the glory he had
abyss
yearned
of
to
adult
witness.
responsibility and antisocial shitness. Then
In his
pop up
last
in 6
moments,
months like, what are you doing Friday?
What expression was on his face?
And
Before
then
I knew it,
saw
I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running
Send it
from the
to
scene.
Rage. What the
All
fuck
I
is
knew
Rage? It's
was that I
fucking
mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold
Hey,
statue of a god.
when you haven't been on iFunny in a few days, and now Abraham Lincoln
I
has
don't
a
have
samurai
iFunny.
best friend
One
with
day,
a fax
I may
machine.
come to find that all I have done is but as a wandering samurai. I find meaning
It's a whole
in traveling
confusion.
and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies
It's like
along
me
the
every
way.
time I get on Soul
while
Calibur,
still
I
retaining
forget
the
the
warrior
fucking
way
custom
in my
characters
heart.
I created.
What does it say? I have no interconnection. Ooh.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please.
Well, thanks.
All
Why
right
did
then.
you wrap it?
It's
Oh,
time we
that's
return.
surprise. Let's see. Ah, a sword. Surprise. Not really. Well, take it. Oh. Good. Whoosh.
Too many people talking. I can't hear my story.
Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
The main story I really like listening to. The side stories I don't give too crud about, but the main story I want to know what's going on.
Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
God, now I have to go all the way to Liyue.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking for...
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Hyman thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will... In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden...
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come... Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Ooh.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove one final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
I got a medal. Diddy port. Ba-ba-da-bum.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you, Truck? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that— Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any—
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Yay.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is a—
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take— Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all
My character's just like, I fucking knew it.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be—
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let it—
Just following orders.
Fuck! I knew it! God. I freaking knew it! Knew I should have climbed up there and got that stupid thing unlocked. Oop, I did that wrong. I really need to fix that. I freaking fixed it last time and then it wasn't popping up for like a whole like month and then it started popping up again and it annoys the crap out of me. I don't know how to fucking get it to go away permanently. I freaking went in and like did all the shit to like get that to stop fucking popping up. Quit popping up for a month and then started popping up again recently and it pissed me off. My PC had an like the Microsoft or whatever the fuck had like an update, like my PC did. So I updated it and after updating it, it started popping up again. It annoys the shit out of me. I wish they walked faster. They're so slow. Like, this is supposed to be running. This. It's supposed to be running. How's this running? I mean, I think it's running. Wait, what's that? Control. See, that's walking. Yeah, see, this is supposed to be running. This is walking. Like, what the heck? So what is this? Huh? That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I thought maybe I could make it. Sadness. Why sadness, Apollo?
Oh, I'm looking
Cool it. Freeze. Cool it. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it.
I'll take care of it.
God, that scared the crap out of me, Apollo. That scared the living hell out of me.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Scared the crap out of me. Almost.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Why? Why that one?
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Skyrim.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Give me 1 second. My dog needs to go to the bathroom. Here we go. Okay. Ice is back. I got a bagel. That's a cool ship. I like the cutscenes. They're so pretty. Dude, she's so cool. I wanted to see that. Ooh. Look at that purple.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy. He's got little Oni horns.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Paimon.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Ow.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order.
Ow, I bit my lip.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency.
Outlander's Affairs Agency, huh?
They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict. Just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Bum bum.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes.
I want to touch this. Can I do that? Should I do that? Or should I get all my other shit done first? Yeah, because that's the thing that unlocks the, like, viewpoints. Like, being able to see shit. I won't get in trouble, will I? You know, just, you know, coming up here. I also want to see, what, abilities the electric thing is. Yeah. I want to see what it is. Okay, let's see. Okay. What's the Q? I want to know what the Q is. Okay, anyways, going this way. I don't know what the Q is. Kinda cool. Oh, I never noticed that the color on you changes. Look, it's purple.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's a lot.
1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find.
Ah, Mr. Toma.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
It to 400,000 mora total.
Apollo.
Thank you ever so much. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll...
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
You used to be an adventurer, Apollo? More Skyrim stuff.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all their...
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend...
That one actually scared me. The Uthfada scared the crap out of me.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
That's how the International Trade Association came about.
Sworn to carry the burdens?
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on retail. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're...
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you're Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce...
Really?
One eternity
later.
Yeah. The freaking meetings are... I mean, the storyline's so long.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand? No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Why?
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association...
Why?
Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
I have crippling depression.
Okay.
The head of the association is called Carisio.
You'll be quiet now.
Go talk to him. I'll
Just
wait for you
continue
here.
until... Yeah. Get crippling depression. What am I doing?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your saving.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately.
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being... No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is...
Ba-da-bum. Oh, Apollo, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription, Apollo. Welcome to the Chinchilla family. Subscriber. I'm so tired. Thank you for the subscription, Apollo. Thank you.
Those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Thank you.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be more.
I feel like the Genshin stories, like the talking, are just getting longer and longer as the story goes on.
Crystal marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association.
It used to be you talk for like 2 seconds and then you go fight. Now you talk for like hours.
Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants
and then you may or may not fight.
Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price
now
higher
people
and
like
higher.
you, huh?
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it any-
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to... If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district.
Got it.
Lego. You're crying? Why? What happened?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and...
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, they're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Why you crying, Apollo? What happened? Overwatch? Ah, gotcha.
That was quick.
Your team
You
is
resolved it
ass.
already?
Actually, we're having a little
No?
Your team be
Well, by
butt?
all means,
Yeah.